Hey guys, a Monster Matt here, and welcome back once again to the Monster Sanctuary random permadeath brave run. Just got our 2 stronghold dungeon keys. I've been nosing around down here in the dungeon a little bit from where you guys left off, from up there. More or less just seeing what's what, getting a little bit of grinding in. We have encountered a few enemies down here, however, that are a little bit of a problem. I also grabbed the Dungeon Explorer outfit from in here on my way by. But the big threat at the moment, I'll show you, why I'm a little bit wary of going this way, is look at our nice friends, the Arachlich. That's a party of 3 over there. They've all got, you know, heavy ice magic, poison magic, and they can congeal us. I fought a party with 2 of them and a specter before coming down here, and they almost killed my my Asura. So I'm kind of just like, yeah, maybe I won't go that way right now. Because, like, on the one hand, the Arachlich is a pretty cool monster. I've used it myself. Quite a bit, actually. Can I even get out of here? Oh, no, I might be stuck down here. Uh-oh. You can always gem out in a pinch, I suppose, but... Let me see if I can hop up this way via dragon. There we go. I've got a key now, so I can actually open this door, too. But yeah, after losing our Drakazul, who you may see flying around with me right now, but he's not really here. He's a figment of our imagination. Yeah, we lost him last time around. I'm not looking to lose our Ashura as well. The dungeon has an awful lot of traps in it too, I gotta say. A lot of forwards and backs and all arounds. I forgot just how many there were, though. Guess we can't actually get to the other side of this until we go around. Huh, oh well. But, for the moment, kind of just looking to, you know, like I said, level up. Not get myself killed, preferably. The plot, however, is this way. So, the plot we shall go. Hello, Will. Oh, there you are. And, of course, we've already read that one before, so we're gonna mosey right along. Probably should at least read through it myself a little bit more carefully, because I'm going to forget sooner or later where I'm going. It's not really an if, it's a when. Hazelnut. There you are. This is the one where Will fought a champion. And then, of course, the second one, Dodo. I mean, Dodo's not too bad. We can handle a Dodo. Certainly. I mean, surely. I'm actually really enjoying this team so far. It does feel very secure. I wouldn't mind a little more healing from the Toad, but we're kind of getting there. Like, once we finish leveling it up, we should be pretty good off in that regard. So, weak to water, is it? Well... Honestly, our water attack doesn't do a ton of damage anyway. Probably be better off using tackle. Mostly we're just trying to inflict it with poison. So far, no love on the status effects. When we were fighting the Arachlich, I had to actually use an item instead of using regular attacks, just because... regular healing, rather, because we just didn't have enough healing. Because those ice bolts plus congeal do a whopping hunk of damage. Fortunately, every time we heal, we get buffs. So, it all kind of works out in the end, doesn't it? Just keep punching. You got burn on there. Might actually switch to shielding for a little bit. That way we can give the frog a chance to get the poison on there as well. Burn's good on its own, but this thing does heal itself, which is kind of a pain. No love on the poison yet. We'll get it. Let's go ahead and just slam shield on it, whether it likes it or not. Reducing its mana will be helpful. After all, we have regen on us now because of our buff stacking. have been funny if we'd actually gotten poison off of that. Like the one hit that, you know, has the fewest hits, but hey, like that's the one that gives us poison. But no. Seems to be a very hale and hearty bird. Does not want to be poisoned today. Because I'm thinking, who wants to be poisoned? I suppose it's not really a normal thing to want to have done to you, is it? Like, excuse me, sir, can you poison me today? I would appreciate that. Like, you would? Why? Although, I suppose with the same token, you know, there are stories of people who build up immunity to poison by ingesting very small amounts of it. I don't know if that's necessarily safe. I imagine you'd have to have a very clear understanding of how much you're able to take, you know, without hurting yourself. But I suppose those things happen too. It's more of an anime thing these days, though. You know, like it sounds like something you'd see in an anime. Like well, actually no, it was used in Princess Bride too, wasn't it? Iocane powder. Odorless, tasteless, easily dissolved in liquids. This bird is a little too durable for my liking, though. Alright. I guess we've been lucky, though, in a way. We've been fighting a lot of durable bosses, but not necessarily high damage ones. So yeah, like, the fights are slow, but not very risky for us, which I suppose is nice in some ways. We're almost level 20, we're so close. Keeper Lancer. Cool. There's another door over here. The dungeon library. That's right, we're approaching the Alchemists, aren't we? Ooh, that might be worth keeping an eye out for. I've got the key to get in there, but I'm not sure I want to right this second. I'm a little wary of getting into a proper keeper battle, you know? I do like my team. I feel like we have a pretty good chance of coming out on top of that, but I don't know. The first 3 monsters on my team are definitely my best. And if my first 3 team members fall, I don't like the odds of the runners-up, you know, to plug the hole, you know? I'd feel better about it if we were level 20 first, at the very least, so I might do that. Let me finally loop back around over here. Marcus. Marcus Aurelius, King of Rome, or Emperor of Rome. Double save cast, with a little side helping of blessing. Yeah, all we really gotta do now is just get a way for us to, like, remove debuffs, and we'll be in pretty good shape, honestly. You're all neutral punching. Ooh, that's a nice one. Wouldn't mind a more reliable way to burn people either, frankly. We don't really have a great way of doing that right now. The flurry of punch method kind of works, but it's a little slow and clumsy. Our odds aren't fantastic. Go. I suppose it's kind of a weird irony though. Like, as a YouTuber, you know, the exciting fights where, you know, people almost die are always the ones that are most interesting to show to you guys. But on the other hand, I actually want to succeed this run, and having constant near-death experiences is kind of hard on your, you know, on your endurance. You know, if you're constantly just barely scraping by, it's kind of just, it's hard, you know, to keep that up. You're just a little exhausting. So, on the one hand, I'm kind of glad that we're kind of breezing through this. On the other hand, I'm like, you know, because I don't want it to be too uninteresting for you guys. So it's kind of a weird place to be in the middle of. Oh, excuse me. My phone has been very chatty lately. And there are times when it just doesn't want to give me any debuffs at all. No poison, no burning. I'll risk it one more time. It's a bit better. Kind of targeting not very smart targets on our team, which is kind of, you know, nice for me. Alright, let's start actually, like, punching stuff. Flurry of Blows is useful, you know, if you're lucky to spread burn, but honestly, it's not that useful otherwise. And if you're unlucky, it's just kind of a waste. It's, well, I wouldn't say it's a waste of a turn. It does get you some combo building, but not a lot. Banana. Alright, so at this point, I guess I probably shouldn't shirk the Alchemist fight for too long, but give me a second here to run back around onto the course. I'm gonna fight through these guys again, and then we'll probably hit level 20 doing that, and then we'll challenge the Alchemists once we have our team statted and skilled out for that. I'll probably need to remember to make, I'm pretty sure I have equipment on our B, like the second half of our team, but I'll double check that as well, so we don't end up getting blindsided. I really hope we don't lose anybody, though. Honestly, I'm not sure how many more losses we can take before, you know, like, I don't want to give up. You know, I have no intention of giving up, but at the same time, it's kind of like, how many more losses? I think I said something similar last time, where it's like, how many losses, you know, do you take before you're just ready to throw in the towel? I don't know. Because you want to enjoy the run too. I don't know. It's tricky. Oh, there are dinosaurs in the woods. Isn't that nice? Well, good training anyway. So we're kind of on our way down. I realized something as well, by the way. I went and looked at our B team to see what their gear was like, and I realized that I haven't upgraded our A team like the first half of the party's gear in a while either. So, like, we're still using like a +1 on Kermit. So we have to fix that. Did not quite realize we were that far behind on our upgrades. Might explain why we've been struggling a little bit. So not helping things any. But Kermit and Ashura and our Ashura are now level 20 each, so that's useful. Got Forge, Lava Rush, and Blessed Strikes, kind of overtaking our previous moves. You know, because like Punch Combo and Flurry of Blows are good. Fire Punches is pretty good, but Lava Rush, you know, has an additional effect where it ignores enemies' defense value, which is real nice. Half it anyway. Blessed Strikes gets us bonus buffing, which with our current team is amazing. Does good damage too. And then Forge, of course, gives us extra shielding plus more buffing. all in all, works pretty good. Still not the most guaranteed way ever to, you know, rack up a buff, but we're working on that. Not buff, sorry, burn. Because Lava Rush works better when you have burns on the enemy team. And that's something we're still kind of working on. But one nice thing about it is if it causes burn itself during the combo, then the ensuing hits benefit from the half defense bypass. So at least I believe they do. But pretty nice stuff. If so, even if it doesn't, I mean, it gets a good amount of hits in. Almost level 20 on our Frosty as well, on Wisp, rather. Just like I said, I never actually named the Astra, did I? Do I have any fire? I don't, do I? That's so peculiar to me. Huh. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna head back down to our... I'm gonna go get our gear upgraded next. I just wanted to pop in, and when I saw the dinosaurs here, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Alright, so, went and got our gears spiffed up. We're looking at, like, +2s and +3s now, mostly. Got our Asura's weapon up to +4. Everyone else is kitted up as well. Level 20 has been reached for everybody. For Kermit, I focused on healing and support. Got multi-bulk, bolster, and healing wave, too. For Wisp, you got mana shielding. I got defense focus and protected offense. So we'll do more damage while shielded, and we're better at being shielded pretty much all the time. And you guys have already seen Asura's improvements as well. Overall, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Hopefully, we'll be doing alright for ourselves. Could have sworn there was an Alchemist fight like right away, but I guess I might have jumped the gun a little bit. We can snag some more gear, you know, loot on the way down, certainly, anyway. There. Ah, you guys again. Well, seems I gotta get past these guys first. I can't keep avoiding them forever. I guess I could have, but... Oh, that actually helps a lot, actually. Two Arachlich is bad. Like, one is not great, because as long as even one of them is here, we have Congeal to contend with, but... Well, we do a lot of damage. I did not realize just how much we did. Oh, wow, that's a huge difference. Because if we get chilled by anybody, we end up having to deal with Congeal, so... As long as the Arachlich is here, so if I just, you know, ace them real quick, makes life easier for me, and I am down with that. Ah, pardon me. Sorry, I've had a bit of a throat thing this week. I don't think I'm getting sick, but like, I don't know, I haven't been sneezing more, so maybe I'm fighting something off. Who knows? Don't want to be sick this week though. It's my birthday. Well, not yet, but it will be soon. There we go. So yeah, a little bit of an increase to our skills and to our equipment has done wonders for us. Here we go, library. This is where the fight's gonna be. Valalar with his useless books. Well, not his books, but... What we got? We got ourselves a 6-on-6, Monk, Occlute, Goblin, Warlock, Spectre, Druid, Oak, and Vodenoid. It's not too bad, actually. Nothing that's immediately terrifying to me. Lots of save cast on our anyway, so we're well protected. We do have some things that can exploit our weaknesses, but I'm not feeling too threatened just yet. As always, gotta enjoy these fight music, though. Spectre can always be a bit of a pain. I kind of just want to step on this Goblin Warlock, though. It'll bring in a Druid Oak, which is not really any better or worse, really. Well, that poison is kind of an issue, though. Not loving that. Yeah, let's shake it up a little bit. Buy myself a little bit of extra breathing room with some shields. Yeah, it's not working as well as I wanted to. Let's get rid of this Spectre, then. Wow! Sometimes punch combo does come in handy. Jeez Louise! Let's just wipe out a whole lot, why don't we? Sometimes that combination of, you know, critical strikes and killing dances really just flows. Because there's a very small, there's a, I think we're up to a 20% chance now, or it's two separate 10%. I'm not sure, where we can strike extra times with our Astra. No, I haven't got the second one yet. Sorry. So one, like, we have a 10% chance to get like double strikes. So on a 5-hit move with sidekicks, that's 6 or 7, you know, 10% chances to hit extra times. That's very nice indeed. What next? I mean, Blessing 2 is certainly coming. Not sure if we need Fire Punches. Well, You know, I'm not sure what to do with Fire Punches now, honestly. Full offense is not really a waste, I would say, but like, Lava Rush is just kind of better. Well, same damage, and it has the extra effect. And I guess Fire Punches ends up with more hits, but like not like only one more. We could grab full offense instead, I guess, but I don't know if I would use it that often. Well, it's like we also apply extra buffs, so it would be a great way to slam down a whole ton of buffs at once, I guess. Demonic Theft is the one you really like for this particular tree. So I don't know. Like, the main reason I moved away from Flurry of Blows to Lava Rush was because, you know, of the extra ability and the fact that it's, you know, generally a better move than Fire Punches, aside from the extra hit, I guess. I've moved away from Punch Combo because we're getting Blessed Strikes, which does just as much damage and applies Glory. Which is, well, actually, no, it isn't quite as much, I guess. Huh. Thought it was. That's my bad. Alright, well. I do like having the extra force. I don't know. I'm a bit torn, actually. What do you guys think? In your own experience when building an Asura, what do you guys like to go for? Punch Combo, or Blessed Strikes, Lava Rush, or Fire Punches? Should we keep investing in Flurry of Blows? Because, I don't know, like, AoE in this game has always been kind of an interesting point for me, I guess, because like it lacks in raw damage, but some of them are great for applying like wide effects. But the Asura's not great at that because it only has Kindle, and a 10% chance on 3 with sidekick like 4 or 5, I guess, hits. It's not nothing, but it's not that great either. I don't know. I'm a little torn. I think I definitely prefer Lava Rush to Flurry of Blows, at least, but I guess there's no rule saying we can't have 2 different fire moves, you know, for the situation. Depending on what we're doing. I've never really gotten on board with these like full offense or full defense or full whatever trees. I'm not sure why, honestly. I think it's because they only apply the buffs to one monster, and I prefer the ones that apply them to all the monsters at once. Just personal preference, I guess. Maybe I'm lazy. I don't know. I don't like having to spend multiple turns buffing. I like just kind of slapping it down, calling it done, you know? And with Holy Presence and all that, we're, you know, even better at that, really. So, I don't know. For right this second, though, I'll grab, I think I will grab, I'll grab Double Strike again, because why not? Honestly, Tidal Wave hasn't really been living up to the hype either a little bit, because it's kind of the same problem, really. Where I got it because I wanted to use Toxin. It's not very reliable either, frankly. It might be more reliable just to grab Poison Glands and Toxic Feedback. Oh, I'm getting that anyway, I guess. We're gonna grab Poison Glands and just hope they hit them. I don't know. We could go Taunt Toxic Glands, skip Toxin, or at least not rely on it. Power Healing would not be a bad idea. Go Bubble Burst instead. I don't know. I tend to find that AoE builds don't necessarily have enough power sometimes. Grab Poison Eater as well. It's not bad. Because like our Mud Cannon is not leveling up at the moment. Decisions, because I find that like with Healing Wave, well, it's great for keeping your whole party up. Whenever they start focusing on one person, I end up having to switch back to heal too, which is not gonna hold up forever because it's kind of underleveled. Suppose I could always just grab heal and save cast out of this tree. Go full single target support plus group buffs. Switch to Poison Eater over here over Tackle. Bubble Burst and Mud Cannon, I suppose, or grab Healing Wave as well. I mean, have both. I mean, I suppose that's the big thing for me is like I very rarely grab two different healing skills, just because I'm like, I'll just do one or the other. But like, there's no reason I have to do it that way. I could just get both. I'm just stubborn and well, not stubborn. I don't know. It's just the way my brain works. I don't know. But I'm keen to hear what your guys' thoughts are on that. What your preferences are as far as buffing and healing and all that goes. Because everyone has their own preferences. Everyone has their own way they like to do things, which may or may not be the best way to do it. Power healing is not a bad idea though at all. Grab that. Of course, there's always Cthulhu waiting in the wings as well. Level 20 now, finally. Acid Rain, Aging, and Aeons is a pretty much a no-brainer pick, honestly. Preparation's not bad either, for that matter. Because, like, if our AoE for Kermit and for the Asura to apply Poison and Burn had the same rate of success as Acid Tempest does for Unbreak, then it would be no problem. But it's 10%, not 50, you know? I suppose, interestingly enough, Burning Heat and Kindle both apply for Cthulhu here. So if we grab those two and Solar Burst, or even Solar Rays, it would actually be better at applying burns than the Asura is. Not tremendously, but, like, significantly. So that's kind of an interesting idea to me as well. So I suppose if we ever did put Cthulhu on the team in place of Kermit, it would be good for applying burn support. Which is something. We still have access to poison through Warlock healing as well. Not as good at it, in fairness, but, you know, it's there. Cool. Then Will lost his wolf, unfortunately. Poor kid. Alright, I can't squeeze through there because we don't have any slime critters. We didn't lose anyone this time around, though, so hey, I'm down with that. So our next goal... Right, the goblin rite. Okay. So we're heading out to the forest next then. Cool. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching this. Again, I'm looking forward to your thoughts in the comments if you see fit to share them. I hope you all had some fun with this series. Also, worth noting, there's these 2 new Pokemon fan games that came out recently, Pokemon Crown and Pokemon Scale X Fang, which I have tried on one of our mod memory nights, and I thought they looked really, really cool, and I would like to do a series on them myself. I'm not sure if I want to do them in a Let's Play upload series format or in a stream format, but if any of you guys here are, you know, keen on Pokemon fan games or ROM hacks and would like it as an upload series, then please do let me know. So for now, I'm gonna do a little more grinding on my way back to the sanctuary, and we'll pick up there next time. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a great week. I'll see you guys on Thursday, most likely, or at or if not, then Tuesday. And for now, I'm Monster Matt out. Bye bye.